Pass to Baker. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, he's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
That one's good from Hardaway.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they'd been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Hardaway hits them both. Here's Morant. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Bane finds MP. Launches a 3. Tries again. And it's laid in by Jackson.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's MP from outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Morant, the pass to MP. From deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Stolen by MP. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. MP's got 12.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Bay outside. Back to Young. 3-pointer. Baker grabs the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. It goes on Tim Hardaway, and the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jones against Holiday. Here's Griffin. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Baker. And that's good for 2. He's got 17.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Now here's Holiday, looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's Griffin outside. Aldama grabs a board.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson against MP. Back to Johnson. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
MP outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half of basketball. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. And again,
we are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season. Back to Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both. And here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Griffin against MP. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Over to the wing. Back to Holiday. MP against Johnson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
By the way, now tied for third place in points in a single season. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Matthews. Brooks with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
With one on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Grizzlies just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, the Grizzlies' shooting has been incredible, 72%. Young and Bogdanovic team up in the backcourt. Clint Capella out there with Sadiq. Oh, another one falls!
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
And you know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Here's Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP outside, fires for three. And again for three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Young misses. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Outside Bogdanovic. Hardaway, a good look. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by.
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely